I mean, I basically wanted to go downhill and like kind of like break into the paint and create, whether it's for me going to the basket or somebody else to shoot it. I felt like I was just being aggressive the whole night going downhill, and I cleared Shaden so I can go right, and yeah, that's what happened. He just kind of scored.
You guys were trailing by 11 points, I think, with about 7 minutes left. How did you guys kind of regroup and get back into it?
I felt like, we kept our composure, and I think back in the beginning of the season, we weren't very disciplined in staying together and like finishing games, and I feel like we showed character today. We showed growth, we showed character, we showed we're capable of keeping our composure and making winning plays. We didn't give up the whole game, and that's what matters.
Hey, דני אליאב by Sports 360 AZ. אני עם ספורט 360 אריזונה, אני אדבר באנגלית ובעברית. קודם כל, מה הרגשה שאתה משחק ככה, 41 נקודות, בפליין, בבמה כזאת? What is the feeling when you put up this kind of performance in the play in a stage like this?
Do you want me to answer in English or Hebrew?
You do Hebrew and then English.
אני מרגיש שקודם כל אין לי מילים לאיזה תחושות יש לי כרגע לעלייה פעם ראשונה בשבילי לשחק בפלייאוף, ובשביל החבר'ה האלה עבדנו כל כך קשה כל העונה בשביל להגיע איפה שאנחנו נמצאים היום, ואתה יודע, חלק ממה שאני עושה זה פשוט להיות אגרסיבי ולשחק את המשחק שלי. אני לא כל כך מסתכל על הנקודות, אני מסתכל על הניצחון הגדול שהיה פה. And as I said, I feel like I'm so happy for the guys. We worked so hard. We had ups and downs, and it wasn't an easy year for us. And coming here to a playing game and beating the 7th seed and go to the playoffs, it's like the best thing that ever happened to me in my career till so far. So hopefully.
When you think back to after the first game of the season and when the adversity started to strike you guys, flash forward now and the season that you've been through, is there a way to sum up what this moment means? How hard the fight was?
I feel like it wasn't easy for us. It wasn't easy for anybody. We loved Chauncey. He was a great coach, and we just stayed together. I feel like Thiago came in, took over, brought the energy every single night, wanted us to succeed. He believed in each and every single one of us, and it paid out. It paid out even when we didn't feel like we have anything. Even nights that we didn't win or we were on losing streaks, I feel like looking back and seeing where we're at right now, I mean, job is not done yet, but it's definitely progress and something very, very nice to see.
Teddy, what was it like to play in this game, just from this physicality standpoint? I mean, there was a lot going both ways. How hard is it to maintain your style of play in a game like that, but not yours specifically, but just as a team, and then also maintain your composure when it's so physical?
I mean, as you said, I think it was a physical game, and they brought the juice, they brought the energy. They really they played good defense. It was a scrappy game, but in the end of the day, the team that keeps their composure together and succeed to just be aggressive and make the shots wins at the end. Defensively we're very detailed. Offensively, everybody played with confidence and shot the ball, and I think it was just a big team win.
Danny, what happened at the end when Drew was trying to have to kind of pull you away from the referee? What was that?
From what? Sorry?
What happened at the end, kind of when Drew had to pull you away from a referee?
Oh, I just thought it was a foul, and I just started having a conversation with the referee that could ended up in a technical, so he pulled me back. He did a good job. That's a vet move.
Your growth has been one of the best. Go ahead.
Hi, Danny.
Hey.
Simone from SportsSphere at Hong Kong.
How you doing?
Well, good, thank you. We spoke about how you were believing in yourself in Brooklyn, and then coach said you were believing in yourself, keep believing. He said you didn't even have a good game. So for you, what is the key to this, to get this one done? And also, what's the message for your playoff opponents, the Spurs?
I think the key to the game was just being very focused on the details. I'm keep mentioning the details because it feels like a playoff game, and I feel like every possession matters, and it was a very scrappy game. So I feel like we, as I said, kept our composures. Even when they made a run, we kept playing defense. We kept taking good shots, and I think that was the key to the win. And I don't really have any message to the Spurs right now. I feel we're gonna get ready for them. We're gonna chill. We're gonna get ready and recover, and we'll be all right.
Denny, your growth has been one of the best stories this season, dropping 41 tonight in your postseason debut. What does this do for your confidence, the team's confidence moving forward?
I think, let me talk about, I did feel that I did have growth this season, but I feel like as a team we had growth this season, and I think that's the most important. Like, I couldn't do what I do without my teammates being there and just making the right play. I feel like every single one of us is making the right play and wants to win and make winning plays. And as I said, I think back in the beginning of the season, if we had that type of situation like today, I wouldn't think we would come back to the game. But tonight, we really showed our character, and I'm really, really happy about our growth and my individual growth. I mean, I just gonna keep being aggressive, keep making the right play, be a good teammate, and move forward. Thank you so much.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
My bad, Jalen. A game like this tonight where you had it going offensively, maybe just take me through what was working for you tonight.
The midi. Attacking downhill.
On that last shot of where you've been shooting the ball, just maybe take me through, getting that pass from Devin. I mean, how confident were you that you thought that was going to go down?
Yeah, it was a good look. Maybe could have dragged it out a little bit, wasted a little bit more of the clock, but trying to go for the win.
What can you pinpoint to tonight? I know you kind of gave some keys before the game, rebounding, defending. Obviously, Denny got into that paint a lot. What do you feel like led to you guys not being able to close there at the end?
Calling that same foul. They got to call that both ways if they're going to call it for one person all night. So, it's my opinion.
Jalen, where is this team right now? I know the loss just happened, but where are you guys right now mentally in terms of getting ready for turning things around for Friday?
I believe everybody's upset. It's a game we should have won. But we know it's important to shake that off. Next game, mentality. Do whatever we got to do to prepare for Friday. Yeah.
Not knowing who you'll play yet, is tomorrow just about getting rest and getting your body right to get prepared for Friday?
I have no clue. I will be getting my body right though, for sure.
Jalen, what was the main issue with the perimeter defense? You guys gave up nearly 53 attempts, and you only had 25. So what was...
From the tray?
Right.
They shot it well tonight. That's the best they shot all year. I feel like we was rotating pretty well. Yeah. We was up 10. 5 minutes left, so we got to close the game.
Jalen, the run in the third and the fourth that put you guys up 10, just what can you draw from that positively that can build into Friday?
Stops, rebounds, getting steals. He was active. Yeah.
Jalen, down the home stretch, it felt like the offense slowed down from what y'all showed to be doing earlier in the fourth. What did you see from your perspective, and what kind of went into y'all kind of hitting that little bit of a snag?
Like when the game got slow, man, I don't know, I got to go back and watch the film. But yeah, like you said, during that run, we was playing fast, getting out, getting stops and stuff like that. That's when we're at our best, so